Hello friends and welcome to LeggLife. And you guys, today is a super important day here in Alaska because yesterday was winter solstice. And winter solstice is the shortest day of the year. It's the day when we have the least amount of daylight. And winter days in Alaska are already really short. But today, the day after solstice, is when we start gaining light back. And you guys, people in Alaska love this day because it means there literally is light at the end of the tunnel. Now, we're only gaining a few seconds of daylight today, and that absolutely doesn't even matter because we're gaining, so we're going in the right direction. So you guys, happy day after winter solstice. I'm actually out and about today doing some Christmas shopping for Sherri, some Christmas shopping for friends, and just enjoying the season.
These officially may be the greatest ornaments I have ever seen in my life. A Betty White wishing you a white Christmas. Murray Christmas with Bill Murray. I love these. How adorable are these little Le Creuset casserole, like the mini casserole dishes? So stinking cute. And these? Are you kidding me?
All right, you guys, so a couple of stores down, bought a few gifts for friends, got a couple things for Sherri as well, so I can't show you any of that stuff. But while I was out, I also went to a store called Great Harvest Bread Company and got this loaf of cinnamon chip bread. This is our favorite thing to make French toast out of. And since Sherri and I have so much time off over the next week, so much time together, so many mornings we can do breakfast, I thought, you know what? Cinnamon chip is what I'm gonna do for French toast. But also, when you go to Great Harvest Bread, they give you like these sample slices of the bread they have, and they're not just like little slices. Like, look at this. And so I've got a slice of the cinnamon chip. It's warm with butter. Today's a good day. Well, we may be gaining a few seconds of sunlight today, but it sure doesn't seem like it right now because it is like 4:47 and it's dark. I'm actually on my way to church right now. Sherri's staying home today. Her stomach's not feeling really well. We think it might have something to do with a lot of the medication she's been on recently, things for like her wisdom tooth. She had a bit of like a psoriasis outbreak recently and was on some stuff. So we think that just all the medication might be messing with her a little, so she is gonna stay home and rest. But you guys, I think I actually finished Christmas shopping for Sherri today. I'm so glad. I just needed a couple of things and then some stocking things. Found 2 gifts for her and like 4 things for her stocking. So I need a few more just like little candy sweet things for her stocking. But other than that, I think Sherri for Christmas is done. I also finished shopping for some friends that we've been trying to buy for. So overall, I feel like today was super duper productive. All right guys, church was amazing, and I was actually giving something at church that I think you guys are going to lose your minds when you see. I'll show you that a little bit later when I get home. But right now I'm actually going to a local Goodwill store. As you guys know, Sherri and I care a lot about the issue of homelessness, and we have a number of friends and relationships we've built with people who are on the street. And there's one guy in particular that I don't know, I feel a real strong connection to, and I know there's some stuff he needs that I think we can get here. And it looks like they have 4 of these moving blankets, and these moving blankets are like gold on the street because they're so strong. They provide such good insulation. This is like a great base layer to put at the bottom of your tent. So I think I'm definitely going to get one of these. I actually wish I could buy all 4 because I definitely know people who need them. So we're having a real cold streak here in Anchorage, and it's actually supposed to get even colder next weekend. And so as I was talking to my friend who's on the street, one of the things he was saying he really needs are extra sleeping bags and like a portable propane heater, just some sort of heat source. And I was here at Goodwill last week and I remember seeing a bunch of sleeping bags, so I think we're gonna try to get a few of those to get to him. You can see the sleeping bags here, $12.99. $12.99. Again, these aren't really like Arctic winter bags. However, if we get a few of them, that will definitely keep him warm. And actually, this is perfect because green tags today are 50% off. So this $12.99 sleeping bag is only going to be like $6.50. So we're definitely getting that one. And I just found another green tag for 50% off. This is amazing. So you guys, 2 sleeping bags and 1 moving blanket. This is all going to be less than $30 for these 3 things that quite literally could save somebody's life when the temperature drops. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just realized that these moving blankets are green tags too, so these are all 50% off. Okay, I have to get all of these then, because I definitely know people in camps who can use these like immediately. look at that. 2 sleeping bags, 4 moving pads, and all of that only cost $43. Oh my goodness, you guys, that makes me feel so good. And I cannot believe the timing on those movie blankets, because just this last Friday night, I was doing a dinner for some of our friends that are experiencing homelessness. And as we were hanging out talking, one of them started talking about those blankets and just how much of a lifesaver they are. And honestly, like Sherri and I have bought sleeping bags, we've bought blankets before, but I had never considered those moving blankets. And so then I walk into Goodwill to buy a friend some sleeping bags, and they have 4, honestly, basically brand new moving blankets, not only for sale, but for 50% off. I got those for like $6.50 each, well, $7.50 each, but still, what an unbelievable deal. I feel so happy right now. So I'll probably try to get those out here in the next couple of days, because it's cold right now. It's like 9 degrees in Anchorage, supposed to get even colder tonight. But then for the next few days, it's actually supposed to warm up into like the 20s. But then next weekend, the forecast gets just horrible. It's supposed to be like in the negatives, like -6, -9. So I definitely want those into the camps before then. And you guys remember a few videos ago where we talked about kindness and how kindness ripples, that you do something and we don't often get to see the ripple effects of that. Is I was checking out here at Goodwill, the cashier asked me, she's like, so what are you doing with these? You going camping? And so I got to tell her, I was like, no, you know, we have some friends that are experiencing homelessness right now, and these are just some things that they need to survive the cold. And she just instantly started to tear up, like her eyes like just welled up with tears. And she was just like, thank you so much. She goes, I love doing this kind of stuff for myself, but people always kind of give me a hard time about it because they say that I'm just enabling people. And you know, I've heard that a lot as well. Like, you know, what you guys are doing, sure, it's good, but you're just enabling people to stay in that lifestyle. And I think what I always go back to is that the reality that, you know what, we actually have enabled people, without a doubt. Money we have spent, food we have bought, clothes we've donated, things that we've done, yes, have enabled people. But you know what? It's also saved some people. Right? Like, I truly believe that some things that we have done have like helped people make it through cold Alaskan winter nights and like have kept them alive for another day. So I am totally willing to enable a few to save some. So for me, as I was checking out, kind of seeing her well up with tears, even just kind of getting to encourage her that, you know what, even though some people may criticize your acts of good, continue to do them because kindness ripples. And we don't always get to see the full impact of what we do. I'm just so happy right now, you guys. You guys, I just got home. Sherri does not want to be on the video because she does not feel well. Oh, there you guys go. You got to see her. So now it's officially not just a vlog with me, but you guys, not me nor Sherri is the most important thing in today's video. I've got to show you what I was given by some friends at church. This is gonna blow your mind. Oh, just look at it. So get the church, a friend of ours walks up, hands me this cookie container. I'm like, okay, wonder what's inside. Are you kidding me? You guys, she made a baby Yoda cookie. What? Like, that is so unbelievably awesome. I can't even get over it. In fact, I told her, I was like, you could probably make a lot of money over the next few days if you started selling those, because like people are baby Yoda crazy and there is just nothing out there for people to buy right now. Just look at it again. I seriously do not know how this could be more perfect. So tell me that is not the best cookie you have ever seen. In fact, you guys, the cookie is so good, I just have to admit it. I'm still not a huge sugar cookie fan, but here's the plus side to sugar cookies. You can't do that with a chocolate chip cookie. You can do that with a sugar cookie. So, you know what? Sugar cookies, because of the art and the creativity and the fact that I have a baby Yoda cookie, I kind of love you right now. All right, friends, I think this is where I am going to end today's vlog. Sherri and I are working on our Christmas cards, trying to get these out to family and friends. We are like super late on these, and we definitely know they're not gonna get there before Christmas, but we figured, you know what? Better late than never to get these out. So that's what we're gonna spend the rest of the night doing. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Sorry you guys didn't get to see too much of Sherri. Sherri, are you feeling any better?
A little.
A little. So remember, thoughts, prayers, get Sherri better, because Christmas is this week, and who has time to not feel well on Christmas week? You guys, we love you, and we'll see you on the next LeggLife video.